There was a time when cities stood proudly beside the ocean, believing the water was their ally, not their enemy. Millions of lives moved through these streets every day, unaware that the ground beneath them was slowly losing the battle. Glass towers reflected the sky, symbols of progress, confidence, and humanity's belief in permanence. From space, the planet glowed with human ambition, a web of light wrapped around a fragile world. The ocean waited patiently at the edge, calm on the surface, powerful beneath. Inside laboratories, data whispered a different future written not in hope, but in numbers. Ice that had slept for thousands of years began to break apart, cracking like distant thunder. Each drop of melting ice carried a quiet message: nothing lasts forever. One is filled screens, charts climbing higher year after year, yet life continued as usual. Above the cities, storms gathered strength, as if the sky itself was preparing to speak. The water arrived without anger, slipping gently into streets and homes. Underground, tunnels filled first, swallowing the pathways people once trusted every day. Cars stood frouncing in rising water, monuments to a moment that would never return. Highways disappeared, their lines fading beneath shifting reflections. Evacuation came quietly, boats replacing buses, silence replacing traffic. Walls of concrete rose against the sea, humanity's last confident defense. But even the strongest walls remember that they are temporary. Lightning tore through the sky, revealing a city already half lost. The ocean moved through streets like it had always belonged there. By morning, the city stood transformed, still standing, yet no longer dry. Landmarks once filled with life now stood silent, watching the water rise. Streets became canals, and memory replaced movement. Neon lights glowed beneath the surface, flickering like ghosts of another age. From above, the city vanished into blue, swallowed but not destroyed. Fish drifted through offices where humans once dreamed of the future. Sunlight pierced the water, touching walls that had not felt warmth in years. Buildings stood like statues, preserved in quiet surrender. Nature began to write a new story over concrete and steel. Runways, malls, and schools faded into the rhythm of the sea. The city came to rest beneath the waves not dead, but changed forever. Life returned quickly, unconcerned with ownership or history. Sea creatures claimed doorways, hallways, and forgotten rooms. Predators moved calmly through spaces once ruled by noise. Coral bloomed where signs once gave directions. The ocean did not mourn, it simply continued. Silence settled over the drowned city, deep and complete. From a distance, the ruins appeared peaceful, almost sacred. Machines descended next, observing what humans had left behind. Divers moved carefully through memory, touching the past without disturbing it. Above the surface, digital worlds rebuilt what water had taken. Humanity did not disappear, it adapted. Cities learned to float instead of fight. Children grew up walking above water, calling the sea their ground. Energy flowed from wind, sun, and waves working together. Artificial intelligence guided these seas, adjusting, learning, evolving. Above floated the future, below slept the past. Sunsets reflected off water and steel, softer than before. The ocean was no longer an enemy, it was a partner. Lights glowed gently in the night, careful not to challenge the darkness. The sea rose, the world changed, and humanity learned at last survival is not about standing still, but about learning when to let go.